All right, we got 30 seconds. 255 to Trey back.
Oh, Trey he knows what looks good.
He doesn't realize that he's looking a little to the left. All right, and that's sold at 350 to Trey back with second being Drew. All right, little one, time for you to go to your new home. Get you all in there. All right, little one. I know you didn't think I'd forget about you on moving day 2. Oh, you're so pretty. All right, there you go. All right, and here's yours. Hey Trey, so we just dropped off your snakes, and I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I'm super excited to see what they create for you. So yeah, definitely keep us updated. And guys, if you guys are not subscribed to Trey, make sure you subscribe, because these snakes are going to create some really cool stuff in the future, and you want to stay tuned for that. So yeah, I hope you enjoy them, Trey, and let us know when you get them.
What is going on, my reptile junkies? Guys, I hope you're doing well out there. Really hope you enjoyed that intro. I got to talk about that real quick. Logan, you went above and beyond. Whenever he told me he was shipping the snakes, I said, hey man, throw me a little box clip together, you know, I'd do some kind of intro with it. And he come up with that. I couldn't have been happy enough. I mean, that was really good stuff, above and beyond. Thanks again, bud. I appreciate that. And I appreciate the snakes. A lot of you guys, y'all follow IDR, Intelligent Design, Mr. Dave and Logan. I stumbled upon their channel maybe about a year or so ago. Logan was actually at a reptile show, and he bought Mr. Dave a highway. And when I saw that, I was like, man, that's pretty cool. This guy's buying a snake for his dad. Check out some more videos, and you know, really just started enjoying their content. They play off each other really well.
Definitely.
In the beginning, you seen the auction. If you guys hadn't checked out the auction, you need to come out on Tuesday nights. They do an awesome auction. Very well run. I mean, just can't speak highly enough how much I enjoy it. You know, it's a kind of a break throughout the week. But a lot of good folks out there. You come hang out. You don't have to bid on anything. I mean, there's just conversation, and then usually after, if you have questions, Dave and Logan both are both full of knowledge when it comes to these guys, and you can just hang out and ask them whatever. You know, very open to that.
And Logan dabbles in some other stuff, like what, rabbits?
Yeah, rabbits.
He likes some of the
geckos
furries.
his girlfriend's doing.
Yeah.
I think he's got a couple hognose projects he's playing with, and
So a little different than just ball pythons. Some other things to check out as well.
Yeah, and you know, I've had people say, well, you know, don't you worry about buying something sight unseen like that, like an auction setting. And you know, guys, as long as you know the people you're buying from, I haven't had an issue. This is my 5th or 6th transaction with Dave and Logan, and I've never had an issue. If there's a problem, Dave's right on it. You know, I think one time we had a package that ended up sitting on a tarmac in Memphis, or he had one, and I mean, he's going to work with whatever. Just really good guys. Can't speak highly enough of them. I got my pastel banana from them. That was my first snake I had bought.
It's still my favorite, I think, to date. Just the most mellow of the bunch that we have.
Very
beautiful snake.
And that's what kind of set this whole ball rolling.
It did.
I got him, and guys, I unboxed that snake. You know, he seemed okay. I stuck him right on in there with my bumblebee female, and they were locked up. Like, literally, I went back to check on them and was like, holy crap. So I got right on the phone with Dave. I said, hey, you know, this male's doing the deal. You know anybody else with some females that are close? And he hooked me up with Trig, another California guy. Guion I'll leave a link to his channel too. Just full of knowledge, eager to help you. I mean, just good guys. So that's kind of my California love, I guess, showing love to California, because I've been really impressed with them guys out there. Quality animals.
Definitely.
Good people. I mean, you know, me and April's been doing this a long time, guys, and you meet all kinds in this hobby.
Not meaning just the ball pythons. That's a little newer.
Right.
The animals, the reptiles in general.
Just keeping and shows and but yeah, this whole ball python breeding excursion, of course, that's all new. So you know, we've been learning a lot from these guys. And I'm definitely no expert. I've told you guys that in several videos. I'm just a guy that enjoys keeping critters. It's kind of like gardening for me. It's a release. I mean, it's a lot funner than having like a rock garden. And no offense if that's your thing, but these guys out in Cali, real responsive. Can't thank them enough, you know. And so I just wanted to really shine some light on what they're doing. Guys, come out and check them out. I'm gonna leave a link to both their channels, and I guess I'm rambling. Let's look at some snakes real quick. Tell you what we got going on. And I'm sorry, guys. I know I go down the rabbit holes a lot, but my brain runs 900 miles an hour, and I'll get off track. It's like squirrel, and you know.
Yeah. He needs a tennis ball. Leopard, het clown.
Yeah. Leopard het clown male, very well started. Just very, very pretty snake. When this one come up, I'm very interested in playing with some clown stuff, and I just can't afford to put that kind of money into a visual clown. Plus the fun that we've had with the two clutches that we've had.
I think starting from the ground up, taking those snakes that are a little less expensive, and just, I don't really think it matters what we get, honestly. A normal, when it pops out, we're like, oh my god!
Yeah, we got
beautiful.
Two normals, and I'm gonna keep them and cherish them, because now everybody's calling them a classic, and you know, so I'll have them.
Stingray, yeah,
still spitting.
Stingray spitting.
I ain't showing her no love. But this, like April said, leopard het clown male, very well started.
I was so impressed with this girl.
Oh man,
I'm in love.
Well,
She's
then
beautiful.
A week or 2 weeks, or I don't know how long
Not that
later.
I didn't like him.
Oh, he's gorgeous, but
I
the
love
yellow.
the yellows. Yes.
And I'm sure that this camera and this light is really not doing it justice.
Well, in the auction, I mean, we saw her just like everybody else did, but actually seeing her up close and personal was just incredible.
Killer bee, het clown. That's like I say, putting these two together, like Logan said in that intro, and it's going to be an awesome, awesome paint mix.
But when you put them together, you can actually see how yellow her yellow is. I mean, it's incredible.
Which he has, you know, a good bit of that shading down his side and stuff. He's a gorgeous snake too,
but you know, she's way more yellow. That's just difference in color.
And I had somebody else ask me too, guys. I believe it's on Instagram. Somebody dropped some.
Oh, you got pooped on.
If I was planning on making a business out of this, and it's like, you know,
on.
thanks. And no, I mean, you know, I just enjoy these guys. It's been a fun experience. It hasn't been too terribly hard to breed them. It's pretty straightforward, guys. So, you know, if it's something you're interested in, give it a shot. I mean, it's, you know, you got kind of both sides, and I hear both sides of it. I don't get involved in the politics and such in the community as a whole. I don't really speak out on any issues. I just like doing what I do, and folks come over and hang out. Hey, that's cool, you know. But I'm not really that outspoken. But there's both sides of that argument that people say, you know, oh, there was too many ball pythons at the show, or the market's just flooded with ball pythons. Well, guys,
there's never going to be too many.
No, it's not.
They're always going to be different. There's always going to be something new.
And also with the ease of care these guys have, they make a great entry-level animal. So
absolutely.
I can't name maybe a handful of keepers out there that don't have at least one ball python in their collection. And if you think of how, I mean, we're no comparison to dogs and cats and all that, you know, but as far as the reptile hobby goes, all the people in the reptile hobby, just about, I bet everybody that y'all could think of out there has at least one ball python. If it's not a normal, it's some kind of more.
Only if they're reptile keepers.
And once you get a taste of that
Otherwise,
anticipation,
they have one dog or one cat, right?
yeah, or have 2 cats and 2 dogs, 3 dogs.
Or 20 cats and
I would never have
no
20,
dogs.
No 20
Yeah,
cats.
yeah.
20 snakes.
We've got like 30-something snakes. Does that make us the crazy snake people?
Yes, it does.
We're not the crazy cat lady. We're like
No.
the crazy snake people. The stingray's spinning again.
And that's fine. That's fine. But see, you're getting me off track, woman.
I know. I'm trying to. Stingrays upside down spitting again.
But you got people out there that are on that side of the fence that say that was the point I was getting to. That there's just too many in the market. I mean, be thankful for these because they do open up the other pathways to all the other incredible critters that are out there.
To be a junkie like you.
And yeah, which drugs are cheaper.
It's the gateway drug.
It is.
This ball python is the gateway drug.
Yeah, to the wonderful world of reptile keeping. You will stay broke and live a lonely life and very rarely get out in public.
You were saying
okay.
that, but you just didn't realize it.
Hey, I'd much rather be in here tinkering than be at a movie or
Me
whatever.
too. Yeah. Absolutely.
It's a lot safer in here. I'm actually safer in here with my venomous stuff and my spiders than I am in the world. It's pretty sad to say, really.
I can agree with that there.
I mean, it is.
We're gonna agree on that.
Every day is something. Well, look at these snakes again. Got some poop in here. I don't even know where this video went.
You
I
got
was
pooped
telling them to
on.
be thankful for ball pythons and
Trey got pooped on.
thanking California.
There's the poop.
I think California a good bit. So trig, my other snakes, IDR. I mean, I just so many good folks out there.
He got pooped on.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's fine. It tastes like chicken.
Oh my god.
Everybody needs. That's like my probiotics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Introducing good bacteria.
We are not promoting eating snake poop.
Some people might do it. Whatever's your thing, guys. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that unboxing and showing you these 2 snakes. I guess that's all we got. Ain't done a video. Wanted to throw something out there. Tell these guys how much we appreciated these guys.
On the real, definitely.
All the other stuff and the never-ending fun and addiction of going down that road of waiting in anticipation of an egg to hatch and what color it's going to be.
Oh my god, and it's crazy.
It is crazy. You can see how these guys get these huge walls.
But it's crazy.
I'll never get there, but I enjoyed what I got. Guys, have a good week. I'm sure if you enjoyed that. Any questions, leave them below. I'm going to leave the links to the 2 channels below. Y'all check them out. Also, check out, speaking of ball pythons, my buddy Donnie DER. He's got a lot of cool pythons, and he has a lot of good information. He does a Sunday live stream I like to sit in on. I enjoy that.
Oh, yeah, I remember these.
Yeah, so I'll leave a link below to his channel. You'll go check him out. And, guys, that's it. Stay safe. Have a good week. And I guess we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.
Mm-hmm.